the apocalypse comes, beat me.
Oh, yeah. Got it. I remember. Okay, I'm here.
Great. Happy you're here.
Happy to be here. Happiest shot. Kidding. We're not doing that this episode.
Okay,
But you know what we are
sure.
doing? We're talking about a new man.
I thought you would like this episode.
New man. This episode was fun.
You liked the other one more?
I liked
really funny.
Doomed more.
That's really funny.
I did like Doomed more.
Well, we'll get into it. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. I'm Beyza.
I'm Chase. First time watcher, long time lover of all things fun.
Okay.
Beyza's seen Buffy a lot of times. Watched it for my first time.
So, not to brag, but...
I got a lot on my plate.
Okay, anyway. A new man. Air date.
Ergo.
We missed... Wait, when did Doom come out? Doomed.
Doomed come out. Oh, are you looking for a Jan 6?
Yeah.
January 18th for Doomed.
Fuck. Okay, we're
And
not
then-
going to get a Jan 6 because they're on break.
Yeah, but we might get a February 3rd for the next step.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
that's-
don't look for spoilers.
Okay, you click the I in team, and you tell me the air date of that. February 3rd.
No, Jenny.
Yeah, you little bitch.
February 8th.
Fucking oof, bitches.
FCB.
FCB.
Okay, a new man.
He's like forevermore.
I will cry.
Literally.
It's also Evermore.
I know, but the lyric is
But-
forevermore.
Right. No, get it. I get it.
I'm not supposed to go
Well,
evermore.
maybe you should.
Okay, I've received the note. I have received the critique. January 25th,
Receive this-
a.k.a. Lena's birthday, 2000.
25th?
Yeah, she was turning 5 that day. Yes.
On January 25th?
Yeah.
Wait, why did I think it was a different date?
I don't know, maybe because you're stupid.
I must be fucking high out of my mind.
I guess you're rolling.
I'm literally fucking
Rolling a shot.
You said we weren't gonna do it.
I'm not. You said it first.
You fucking
little
bitch.
fucking piece of shit.
That's so cute that it was Lena's birthday. And not yours. Written by Jane Espenson.
Oh, boy.
And directed by Michael Gershman.
Michael Gershman.
Okay, notes from Doomed, since you fucking loved it so
I
much.
think it was better than this up, to be aged. I loved Doomed.
I just
think,
love this one because it's so Giles.
It's like child.
Hey, what's that on your iPad?
Nothing. Sip on nature's super fuel.
Ew, I hate ads. Oh my
I know, he
fucking
looks
God.
like he has like AJ Mashaka vampire teeth. So basically,
Crazy take.
such a crazy take. Feeling a little crazy today.
Okay.
But
Notes from
Doomed.
Doomed, which you preferred more. Sorry, maybe you should have told me so we could have recorded that.
I don't know
instead.
until after I watch the episode. Oh, but then I should text you and say,
Yeah,
let's
then
talk about
let's
Doomed.
just
Yeah,
talk
but
about
then
it.
but I don't know what the next one's going to look like. So maybe the next one's better.
Well, we'll do a little. Let's talk about it.
Let's get into it. I think I just wanted to say I loved this whole. It was like I felt like it was kind of scary. Like the stakes really got me where they're like, there's an earthquake and like Sarah's like, Sarah, Jesus, Buffy is like
Sarah Michelle.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. She's like,
Shut
guys,
Michelle.
this is bad. This is a shot.
Yeah.
Like there's a
my
bad news with this
God.
fucking earthquake. And then everyone's like, oh yeah, it actually is bad. And there's like the demons and they're trying to reopen the Hellmouth. I just thought that was great. And then they started like sacrificing themselves. They were like
Crazy, like jumping in.
crazy,
yeah.
like unaliving themselves in order to open the Hellmouth. Like crazy levels of fanaticism from the demons we're seeing.
Right.
And I just thought it was really
That's Swifties.
Yeah, I'm scared to agree on camera. But it was
Don't be
very
scared,
interesting.
brother. We can do it, brother.
It's just us against the world. So this is like a really cool premise. And then I just think it was really well done in terms of like Buffy jumping down there to get them and Riley
On the
like
little
tying.
fishing wire?
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure we need a bigger rope than that.
Yeah.
But okay.
Wait, so that's all that fits her right now. Why would you say?
Yeah, she's so fucking skinny. That's all. Honestly, they could have just used like
They could have used my strand of hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I also loved Spike's
stupid.
like wanting to like
Die.
spike
I'm
himself.
like, damn, so relatable.
And he's like, looks so cute in Xander's
I
clothes. And then
know.
when he realizes that he can beat up demons,
That's
and
hot.
then at the end he's like, let's
Let's
kill
go.
demons. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, is this the beginning of like an arc where you actually do start fighting bad guys? It's just like really creative writing, great creative like natural progression in terms of his character, because he's like really starting to see what it's like not to be like a lone wolf. He has a pack. I'm loving the energy, and I think this episode will forever be one of Chase's favorites.
I love that.
This has
We
been
should've talked
this has
about
been
it.
this has been Chase's corner, because that's how Chase sees it. It's a Glee reference.
I got it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. We should have talked about it.
Well, we just did.
Okay. I have a couple notes, but it's basically what you
Let me
said.
hear.
I said love Spike and Xander as toxic roommates, and Spike wearing Xander's clothes. Okay.
So cute. It's giving
They need to fuck.
it's giving Corbin Blue and Lucas Gabriel in High School Musical 2 when they swap clothes.
Who's who?
Well, definitely
Xander
the nerd is
Corbin Blue.
no. No. Beyza. Xander would have to
he's
be
so-
Lucas Gabriel.
No, because Lucas Gabriel is more free in his expression like Spike. Xander is so like unable to be outside of himself like Corbin Blue.
Okay, that's a much deeper, advanced read of it. I was more like, who's cooler? Spike. Who's cooler?
But
Corbin
technically
Blue.
Corbin Blue's not cooler because he only cares about what other people think.
Yeah, but he's cooler because he's not a fucking musical theater nerd. But that's coming from a place of self-loathing.
Right.
That's because sometimes we don't like seeing ourselves in other characters.
I wrote, I do not miss college parties. This was very that episode was very college party
Okay,
heavy.
and that hot guy who's like,
being
you guys.
a fucking bitch to Willow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, not him though. I wasn't talking about him.
Which one?
That guy was sucked too.
From high school.
Yeah, I'm talking about the hot one who was making drinks and got killed.
Oh, sliced
And he was
diced.
like, oh my God. He was so hot. And then he died.
That was a really graphic death for Buffy.
That's what I'm saying. And then Willow like woke up like
Next
kind of
to
like
him.
laid down and looked at him. And,
Very
gnarly.
graphic for Buffy.
yes.
It's not common.
Yeah, you just like rip the throat out. It was like crazy.
And you like saw it.
You saw some scratches.
Just kind of some squidge. That's what my cat does to me every morning.
Yeah.
And then I said, this is, what, like you said, when Spike learns he can, that even though he can't hurt humans because of his chip, he can fight demons. So
good. So
yes, we love the
good, you
progress.
guys.
Do you have anything else since it's your fave? Do you have anything else?
I will read an exchange that was cut from this episode. Xander said, look at you, you have knees, very white knees. Then Spike sits on sofa dejected, the cutoffs right up. He stands back up, tugs them into place. Damn things, keep doing that. Xander said, you know, I'm not any happier about you wearing my stuff than you are. Spike said, that cannot be true. Don't know how you let yourself be seen in this wanko wear. Xander said, hey, I'm known as a very sharp dresser.
Okay.
Deleted scene. Catherine would appear still stuck on her trophy. Willow steps on another piece of debris, clothes on debris. It's a cheerleading trophy, black with smoke, damage. In fact, it's Amy's mother, still entombed. Her eyes dart desperately as Willow's foot comes crashing down on her.
Wait, this was cut. These were cut.
Dude, because it's when they're walking around the rebel of the school. Okay. And this is like another reason I love this episode so much. The fact that they revisit the school, the fact that it's like all destroyed and like it's like a time capsule. And that's amazing that they were going to have Amy's mom cheerleader trophy.
They should have kept that.
Such a cool thing. Just like a very fun episode. And also it's because I just read those books, those like dark academia books, the Scholomance series where they have to they destroy the school and they have to go back into the school. So it's also selfishly, I like that little.
I do like that.
It's juicy in my brain.
Well,
Juicy in the brain evermore. Giles as the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Let's talk about it.
I will start crying because it's him.
There's an energy there.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, so I'll start. How about I start reading and then you pick up from your pad?
I love. Do you want to use your pad? This pad?
I'm gonna use my eye computer because I can't fucking see. So
I'm gonna use my portable iMac.
my portable computer because I'm fucking blind. Hold on.
I don't see too good.
Riley,
Well,
and
I
Buffy,
can't read. SpongeBob.
Buffy and Riley are making out on her bed.
Not good.
Not good. Oh, I'm getting hungry.
So you admit it's not good.
What?
Riley and Buffy.
I'm not a big Riley fan, but he's fucking hot.
I will say, like,
I like him more than Angel.
I hope Riley comes and fucking goes, bro. I don't want him past season 4. And I also like want her to have like either a relationship that rocks, or I want her to be like super happy single. And I want Riley out of the picture after season 4. Okay.
Okay, love to hear it. So they're making out and shot, and Willow suddenly barges into the room and tells them of a demon attack in the rec room. They go after it armed with weapons, only to find that it's a surprise party for Buffy's 19th birthday. Oh, I have a fun fact. This episode marks the only time in the show in which Buffy's birthday is celebrated without the inevitable, unfortunate event happening to her.
What were her other birthdays? I don't remember.
The one where...
It's fine. It's fine. I'll do my homework later.
The one where was I think it's called Surprise, where she had to go into the little haunted.
Yeah.
When she turned 18 to be a slayer. That one was brutal.
Yeah.
And then the one where with Angel, there was in the warehouse, and they went through that. Those are vampires, I think. And they barged through the party. Remember, in the warehouse thing.
Is that when Darla has the guns? No.
I don't remember.
That's when Darla had guns.
This was season 2. Ugh, that's so long ago now.
Oh, God.
Babe, we're in the middle of season 4.
Babe, we're in the 2000s, okay? 2000.
Middle of season 4. We're
Dude,
close.
season 4 is my favorite fucking season so far.
That's so fucking
like,
funny.
if I, right now, like, when I think about rewatching Buffy in the future, I'm starting at season 4. Which is crazy.
That's crazy
because
to
people
me.
don't like it.
Well, I don't like it.
I know, but again, people I've met, they say that season 4 is like, it's okay.
I
Like,
love
it takes
that
a
you
long
like
time to get
it.
started.
You're just so contrarian.
I'm Aquarian.
Okay,
Aquarian the contrarian.
Aquarian the contrary. Okay, so 19th birthday, right? Okay, slut. At the party. I have to burp.
Buffy. Oh, God, Beyza.
Shut the fuck up. Buffy introduces Riley as her
Gross
boyfriend.
as shot. I think you should
You proud
read.
of that one?
I am.
Okay, good.
I am.
Riley is introduced to Giles as her boyfriend, and Riley asks Giles about what he does now that he's out of a job.
Fucking piece of shot.
Since the school burned down, you fucking loser, piece of shot. Buffy then gushes to Giles about Professor Walsh and how she's the smartest person she's ever met.
Well, maybe you should go fucking kiss her, Buffy. Shut up.
Kiss her box, Buffy.
Ooh.
And she explains... Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. And she explains that she wasn't invited to the party because she's got better things to do than hang out with a bunch of kids.
Brutal KO on Giles.
Ooh. Giles. Not a groomer, just a loser.
Yeah, not a groomer, just
I do feel really, like, sometimes Buffy can be so
yeah.
in her own fucking world.
She does not know. Yeah, I agree.
Poor little Giles. And I just,
But also, like, I feel bad for him, but at the same time, I'm also like, at this point, I don't feel that bad for him because I'm like, well, they're fucking kids and like, whatever. They're just going to say shit. And you should be secure enough in yourself to just like not worry about it.
But that's why I like it, because it's like this grown man with like, who's like, can be cool, but also like nerdy and hot.
Yeah.
But like clearly has insecurities and like being a watcher was his whole life for so long.
Yeah.
And like
so
being on the council and all this shit. And now he doesn't have that, and he's just vibing.
Yeah, totally. And I think that like I think I'm more sympathetic on your end in term once Professor Walsh says that like it's clear Buffy had no male role model, which first of all, jury's out on that one.
Yeah.
You know. But, you know, in universe, I was like, ooh, that must hurt
crazy.
the feelings. That actually hurts.
Now able to hurt and kill demons, Spunk packs his things as he moves out of Xander's basement. Meanwhile, Riley introduces Buffy to Professor Walsh as the Slayer, and she says the cutest little thing.
Oh my God,
She
I
said,
know.
"We thought you were a myth. You were myth taken."
So good.
So cute.
And no one in that room appreciated it.
I know, but
we
we did.
And we will. And we will continue to honor and remember this moment in Buffy history. She will never be unrecognized for that pun ever again.
Walsh says they can learn from each other, and as an example of their impressive results, Riley has killed or captured 17 whole
Loser.
hostiles. She then inquires about how many Buffy has slain, and
Let's just say we're going to cut to another
girl, let's just say that's fucking embarrassing. Maybe 17 in one night.
scene. Maybe. Even then, kind of pales in
Perhaps
comparison.
more. Giles discovers a powerful demon Barvane is about Barvane? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Is about to rise.
Yeah.
He calls Buffy at her dorm, but Willow informs him that she is with Professor Walsh. Walking through the campus, Buffy tries to be humble. Creepy. But Riley is stunned by her history of slaying.
You know what? Some people have been stunned of our history of slaying as well.
And I've always said that.
And it's okay. You know, it makes total sense that they would be
Stunned
stunned
by the slay.
the sheer history of slayage.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm stunned.
Sometimes I'm stunned.
At my own history of slaying. Slay that shit. You fucking better slay that shit. Tiptoe through the window.
I have to make that my ringtone for you. Giles goes to
That's horrifying.
Giles goes
Scary
to
as
Walsh
shit.
to talk about Giles and Walsh. It sounds like a fucking law firm.
It's not, I was gonna say law firm. Get out of my fucking head. Get out. So sorry.
Giles goes to Walsh to talk about Buffy. She says that the lack of a father figure in
Go
Buffy's
figure.
life is a
Go
problem.
figure.
Listen,
Mm-hmm. Michelle Trachtenberg. Go ahead. No, literally listen. Like, stop talking. I think that's what you meant.
no, because I was going to say something, but I can't say it.
Oh, I feel like it was dirty. You'll tell me later.
No. Ew, no.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No, you stink. I'm just gonna move on. Willow and Xander go with Giles to a cemetery to find Barvane. Instead, they find the area clean, which Willow suggests is the work of the initiative and shit. She is go on and on about how thorough the operation is, and they notice that Giles never knew about the initiative or that Riley and Walsh were part of it. And he says,
Damn.
Spike and Anya knew before me, you fucking FCBs.
On the outside looking in. Bring that back.
It's sad.
That's sad.
That's fucked.
That sucks.
He's part of the family. I know
Being
he's
the
like
last
an old
to know.
dude, but it's...
And I like it though because they do such a good job of writing it realistically in terms of Buffy was like, oh, well, I didn't tell him then because of this.
yeah.
But then I could have sworn I already told him. And like that fucking happens.
Yeah.
Like in friendships, there are so many times where I'm like, oh my God, I thought I already told them. And so then it's like,
Yeah, and then something else happened. Like, what did she
And
say? She said, well, I guess it'll
yeah,
say it.
but yeah, it's just like hard because it's like,
yeah.
even if you apologize to that person, you say, I thought I told you
because
then this happened.
no one had their voices. Right? Was
it was
from
more,
Hush?
is a little more.
I think she said it. Anyway. But yeah, it's true. It's true. It's all, you know.
It's all part of the girls girling, you know.
Yeah. Willow, does that. Giles sends Willow and Xander away, offering to stay in the mausoleum in case anything happens. Dejected, he soon leaves. Ethan,
Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God.
this twink, walks out of the shadows, speaking of interesting things to come, only to be caught when Giles re-enters.
Fucking awesome writing. That was so funny because it's like perfectly on brand for this guy to fucking talk to himself and, you know, have a whole soliloquy. And then it
Yes,
makes sense
very.
that Giles would hear. So very funny.
So funny.
I'd like to call it a laugh out loud moment.
You lolled?
I laughed out loud.
Okay, I love that. Giles prepares to beat Ethan, but Ethan hastily promises. Giles prepares to beat Ethan, but Ethan hastily promises of information.
Oh, I love promising of information.
hastily promises of information. Maybe I'm dumb. Drinking
Yeah,
in a
that's
bar.
what I was thinking about too. Like
Am I
maybe
dumb?
maybe we're actually not good writers.
Maybe we're stupid as shit. I think I'm dumb. Drinking in a bar, in a gay bar, or in a bar. Ethan tells
Okay,
Giles.
but then Ethan hits on the waitress,
Yeah, but
so he's bi.
wait. Ethan tells Giles that the underworld is being threatened by the initiative, especially by something called 314. He says that whatever the initiative is doing, it's throwing everything out of balance, and the underworld fears it. Buffy and Riley, in the meantime, are sparring together. They hold back at first until Buffy kicks Riley hard enough to send him flying across the room. I hate this because I just hate when Riley's like shook that she's strong.
Yeah,
It pisses me off. I
Of
know
course.
he like it's all new and stuff, but it just pisses me off. It just pisses me off because
Yeah.
he's so like Midwestern
yeah,
boy coded that
Yeah.
it's like it's just hard to watch. And like
Yeah.
and then later on when Buffy's like, I was holding back.
Oh, I felt so bad for her when she said that.
It made me feel like
It
shit. I
made-
was like, girl,
It made you
don't
feel like
do that.
what?
Makes me feel like shit.
Nah, fucking thought so.
In the bar, Giles and Ethan are getting drunk.
Love the scene.
Love. Giles opens up about how left out he feels and his annoyance that the initiative have the demons running scared when he's been fighting evil for 20 fucking years.
And they don't give a fuck about the Ripper.
Ethan flirts, but we're like in on Giles's face, so we don't see who Ethan is flirting to.
Right.
And Giles is like, "What?"
Yeah. So Giles
That is so funny.
it is funny.
I mean, he's so queer.
Giles.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Ethan.
Ethan literally was out in the episode he was introduced in.
Ethan, sit
Right?
in the tree.
What?
He was out. He was written gay in the first episode when he opened that costume shop on Halloween.
Had to be.
I'm 99.9% sure they introduced him as gay. Like he was openly
I mean,
gay.
I don't think they said anything, but
Oh, I thought, or maybe. I
no,
don't
they
know.
did not say anything. But I mean, how can you not?
Yeah.
But
yeah, great.
Ethan
It
is
was
not
great to
flirting
have-
with Giles, unfortunately.
Yeah. Also, but Giles did not seem upset about it.
No, he was like, "Oh, that's some attention." But he gives the number to the waitress. Obviously, she's disgusted by him.
Right.
Willow meets Tara in her dorm to practice magic. A simple exercise to float a rose goes awry, causing the rose
to
to
fly.
wildly.
Wild. Whoa. We need to break that one down.
Around the moon.
A simple
Around the room.
exercise to float a rose goes awry, causing the rose to fly wildly around the room.
Charlie XCX.
Oh,
Yes.
let's ride.
In the next morning.
In the next morning,
It can't be me, right?
no, it's not us. I
feel like I'm losing my
stand in solidarity
Should
as
I
a bully.
I'm not gonna start writing what happens in these damn episodes. I'm so lazy.
No. Plus, this is it's a fun bit now of just dragging the grammar.
But I love them. I love the people who do
I know,
this.
I love them too, and I thank them every day.
But again, email
But
us.
it's fun, and honestly, I'm sure they're self-aware. I'm sure they're having fun with it.
It's a talent I don't possess because I have no patience. Anyway,
True.
Giles wakes up in his apartment and discovers he's been transformed into a horned creature. And you can live out your monster fucker dreams.
I know. I literally know.
You're
I know.
sick.
No,
For saying that the
I know.
fucking gentlemen are hot and Giles as Beast is not hot. You're sick.
No, I have to be come clean about something.
Yeah, you better.
When I was watching this episode, I don't know if it's because I was shitting myself or because it was like midnight.
Girl, still from that pizza.
Yeah, this was last night. I watched this last night after we hung out. Anyways,
Your poor little shot.
I just didn't love this episode.
Why? Do you
I
think?
thought it was
you
like
were just in the wrong mood.
funny.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, but I just thought it was funny and quirky. Like the episode Giles turns into a monster. Hee hee.
Yeah.
But not in a way, not in a way that has any disrespect
That's okay.
on the
I mean,
episode.
you don't have to like it.
I know, but I literally thought to myself,
just
especially
thought-
when I loved Doomed, I was like, oh, Beyza's
Yeah.
gonna fucking hate it that I don't like this episode.
No, I don't care.
Well, of course.
I it's hard because you want to pick episodes that are just fun, but also I think this episode adds a lot of context to like what is really happening.
Yeah, and
this
like
season.
the 314 thing.
The 314,
Yeah.
the like relationship between Buffy and Walsh and
Giles.
Giles is important, and there are just like themes of the season that happen.
No, I think it's an incredible connective tissue episode for us to be talking about on the pod.
But you prefer Doomed more. I mean, that's I probably did too.
But I'm saying as a
honestly.
viewer, not as a podcaster.
No, I
Do you
know.
know what I mean?
No, I know. I agree. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not super strong of an episode, but it could be worse. For
It's
sure.
funny. It's cute.
It's cute.
But yeah, I don't know. Him as a demon didn't do anything for me.
The part that I loved the most, and we'll get to it, but and Pop Slay. Oh. Ooh. I just think he looks so cute. I love him. The part that I loved the most was when we'll get to it. You say I'll tell you when it is.
Well, as we were saying, he wakes up as a horned creature. He tries to make a call, but he breaks the telephone receiver, rips his shirt, and breaks the door off its hinges.
And he's like, this is my favorite shot.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Very funny. Loved it. Loved a lot of things that happened.
I will just always love Giles. Like, he's so endearing to me. I can't. I want to hug him. I want to hug him, help him across the street,
and
go on the sheets.
Period. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say
Hush.
it. Hush myself. Wow, my tummy's about to rumble.
Hey!
Okay. I'll get my tummy on the mic.
What does she have to say?
It passed. No. Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
That was crazy.
At breakfast. Okay. Speaking of food.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm hungry all the time these days. Okay, Willow tells Buffy she was practicing magic alone, but she mentions that some magical force interfered with the spell she was casting, or attempting to cast, excuse me. Willow then tells
Below.
Willow then tells Buffy that Giles has been feeling let out of the loopy. And Buffy realizes that she never told Giles about Riley and the initiative. Giles goes to Xander's basement and tries to get him to help. Xander wakes up, but he doesn't recognize or understand Giles, who's speaking another language. Xander throws pots and pans at him, and Giles runs away. Great touch. A wonderful touch. The Scooby Gang finds Giles' place destroyed, and they worry that the same demon that went to Xander's place was responsible for hurting or even killing Giles. Walking through a cemetery, Giles runs into Spike, who is measuring a mausoleum.
This is my favorite part.
He recognizes Giles and identifies him as a feral demon. Because he speaks the language, Spike agrees to help find Ethan and fix things for Cash. Spike tries to figure out how to drive Giles' car while telling Giles what he knows about feral demons. Giles fights his urge to be as violent as the species is known of being, but upon spotting Walsh, he asks Spike to stop the car. Giles runs after crazy behavior.
I love it.
Giles runs after
so
her,
mean.
screaming them, now more calm, returns to the car.
I just love that Giles as this demon is like a bumbling, like no one knows what he's saying except Spike. It's so fucking funny.
Such a funny dynamic, and like,
and
he's
Spike's
kind
like, of course I speak feral. What
Yeah.
do you mean? Like,
Yeah,
any idiot can speak.
it's fucking easiest shot to learn. Yeah, he's just like, it's kind of like we're seeing like a toddler to Giles almost.
I know,
just
it's
like
cute.
it is
He's
cute.
like a little baby.
It is a little baby.
Okay.
The gang, the Gucci gang,
Gucci
the
gang.
Scooby gang find information on the demon in Giles' book and discovers that it can only be killed with a silver object. This whole episode is wild.
It's wild
It is
out.
so funny.
It's wild enough.
The initiative phones Riley and tells him a demon, I literally almost said demon.
A demon.
A demon took Giles' car. Buffy guesses someone performed dark magic to control the feral. She takes a letter opener before leaving the magic shop. In the bar, Spike gets information out of the waitress by fucking being sexy as hell and sitting on a chair and flirting with the waitress. And if he
And
talked
I
to
wish
me
that
like
was
that,
me.
I would literally,
Buckle. Oh.
I would not know what to do with that.
With all that.
With him just sitting in a chair talking to me,
I wouldn't know what to do with all that
The way
shut.
the way he was talking to that woman was out of this world. Anyway,
10
he
out of
finds out
10.
where they were staying. Breaking into the magic shop, Buffy finds a receipt for materials Ethan purchased.
She found the receipts, Whitney.
The receipts, Buffy. Literally, Giles. The receipts, Buffy. While trying to escape the commandos. Every time they use the word commando, I just think about
It's-
people in their underwear.
I wish
Why?
they wouldn't.
Yeah.
I know isn't that technically the term?
I need the etymology
Can't you
on
just
like
say armed soldiers? The soldiers.
the G.I. Joes.
Yeah.
Jills and Joes.
Wait, now we're like a real podcast where they like look shit up.
Oh, I know. Maybe less
But I kinda
efficiently than
hate it.
others. But yeah, it's kind of fun though.
I guess.
It-
It's
at
kind of
least it's-
annoying.
For the listener, yeah.
Commando meaning.
Oh, we're like really looking at the etymology.
Yeah. Commando is a combatant or an operative force of an elite light infantry.
Yeah, but wait, no, type in
Ernie.
where does the phrase going commando come from? That's so many words. Okay, we have a microphone under the chin and we have two
Where does
hands
the-
on the keyboard.
Phrase going commando.
Like, are you telling me that like combat like
It's
soldiers
not
are just
totally
naked?
clear where the term going commando came from, but some say it originated during the Vietnam War when soldiers sometimes avoided wearing underwear to prevent fungal infections when they couldn't shower. But anyone can reap benefits of ditching underwear. That's what this says. Business Insider.
Damn, Business Insider telling us all to go to commando. Okay.
That's so sad. That's horrible.
It makes sense though, in terms of like
Yeah, but jeez. but
Yeah.
Holy shit.
ah. While trying to escape the commando vehicles chasing after them, Giles jumps out of the car. The commandos continue their pursuit on Spike, who quickly crashes the car. Giles charges into Ethan's motel room and attacks him. Buffy and Riley arrive on the scene, and while Riley takes care of Ethan,
Yeah, he
Buffy
did.
fights the demon Giles.
Yeah, he better
She
take
stabs
care
him
of
with the letter opener, but then she looks into his eyes and realizes it's Giles.
How can you not cry?
No, it was incredible. It was an incredible ending.
My heart.
She
is
gets because at first I was like,
broken.
oh my god, she's actually stabbing him, but then it's like funny because it's not made of real silver. But then the way that she's like,
My heart.
she says that she's only able to. Do they say it? No, they don't. Somebody say it. I like just love how she's like, I knew it was you because only like I only know like only your eyes can like look at me in that level of like disappointment.
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
So funny.
Because it's so loving. It's
I
so
know,
sweet.
So dad. That's the
It's
father
so dad.
figure.
So I hope he feels better after Walsh's
Period.
hurting words.
Period.
Ethan finishes turning Giles back into human with a spell and puts him in a sexy fucking disco 1970s silk dance shirt. Loved it. The initiative arrives to arrest Ethan, and Giles goes to watch him get put away. Buffy thanks Riley for his help, and Riley admires her abilities as a slayer. Later, Buffy apologizes Giles for not telling him about
Apologizes, Giles.
house. Giles says he's worried about her safety and whom she trusts. Walsh is upset that Riley disobeyed orders for Buffy, but she says she thinks that Buffy will work out. Passing through security doors, and Walsh enters a room labeled 314. I'm nervous.
So Ethan wasn't wrong. He wasn't lying.
Of course he wasn't lying, but I don't get why he would turn... Was he turning Giles into a demon just for fun? Like, that was so unclear to
He's
me.
just a little mischief.
He's like this little Puck character, but I just don't. I think that's what was missing for me. There's a line of logic where I was like, why is he turning Giles into a demon?
but,
Just
like,
for fun?
He just doesn't have logic. He didn't. I guess I don't totally remember, but he didn't have a lot of logic for like. Oh, I guess he wanted to like get super powerful. The Halloween one.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah.
I think he's just a fucking bitch.
Or maybe he's just like a horned up little devil wanting to see his boyfriend all demonized.
He's a monster fucker.
Yeah, he wanted to get, tea.
So you should understand.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm Ethan Slates.
Next episode we'll be talking about is Goodbye Iowa on May 1.
Goodbye.
Not a great ep, but again, context is necessary. But I feel
Goodbye,
that
Iowa.
way about, I literally, my favorite episode is Hush of the season anyway, so.
It's all downhill from here, I guess.
I mean, no, I like the season finale. It's fine.
How much more do we have? What episode was that?
Let me fucking
Sorry.
check. Let me fucking check. Well, you don't look because.
I know. Do you know a secret?
What?
What episode's that?
I just looked up the year 2000. What episode we just talked about?
Yeah, what number?
Oh, shot. I don't know.
Shots.
What is it called? A New Man. A New Man. Buffy.
A new man.
A New They. 12th episode of season 4. So we're like halfway.
Yeah, it's crazy. I love this season. I was going to say I have a little bit of like a funny moment. Not that funny and probably not worth anyone's
Like
time.
funny haha?
No, more funny like, Because at the end of the episode, she's like going into room 314 or whatever. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. While she's walking into room 314.
Heard of it? Bitch, I'm in the 2 and 2.
Wait.
No.
Chicago's area code is 314, isn't it? 312.
312.
Oh, yes, I said 312.
But I said, bitch, I'm in the 212.
Okay. So many numbers. Anyway, she walked into 314 and I was like, I literally went, wait, what's that? And then I said, wait, I remember someone saying something about 314. So then I was like, I could rewind or I can take a huge fucking risk and Google Buffy 314. And I chose to Google Buffy 314.
What'd you see?
And all I saw was 314 was a secret operative like done by the initiative. That's all I saw. And I was like,
fine.
no, I know, but you can see where that
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
it was a low reward,
Yeah.
high risk
No, that's
Google
nothing.
search. I
That's
know.
nothing.
But it's kind of funny
Haha.
that I took a risk.
You
Yeah.
see risky and shit.
I'm fucking dangerous and shot.
Okay, time to go.
Love you guys. We're gonna leave.
We're going to leave and I'm going to do a little photo shoot for Chase.
Yeah.
Not in a dirty way.
Dirty girl.
Dirty go.
Dirty girl.
Dirty go with the Weetabix. See you in May. Mayflower. No.
Safe flights. Bring May flowers. And shot. Goodbye.
If the apocalypse comes, beat me.